Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
I got him.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Thompson with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. Lets the three fly. And Durant hits from deep.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Now here's Dort. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. There's the block.
Look at how Sengun attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
Pass to Smith. Launches a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Thompson. Durant looking around. Over Williams. Again, Houston.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. From the top of the key. And another basket for Houston.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Durant for three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Durant for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Three-pointer. And Houston, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Back to Holmgren. Shoots over Sengun. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Durant for three. Drops in the three.
3 points.
Durant's got 19 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A deep three. And Houston, another three.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why.
24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Holmgren. No dice from the high post.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Jacks up a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
Durant way outside. And Houston another three.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Pick by Smith. The three is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets lead by 15. Smith left side. Durant with it. 28 points for him.
Kevin Durant.
Knocks down the long J. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, B.A.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. And here's SGA outside. Not going to go that time. Durant way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Durant's got 36 points. Chet Holmgren with a nice move.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Durant way outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Dort outside. Back to SGA. Pass to Dort. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Houston leading by 22. Now Smith. Back to Durant. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 41.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Durant way outside. Oh, wow, how about that?
From long range. Woo!
Gilgeous-Alexander. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
The deep three from Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
For three, Durant knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 47 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Rockets lead by 23. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Back to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Back to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Hartenstein, guarded by Capella. Pass to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 52 points.
Boy, Durant's confidence through the roof. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody at any time.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Screen by Capella. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. Houston in total control. The deep three from Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
For the Thunder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
First one falls for him. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Durant. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Timeout.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Now Van Vliet over SGA. Van Vliet outside. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Holmgren right side. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Van Vliet outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Rockets lead by 21. Screen by Capella. From deep. Van Vliet missing again. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. So it's Oklahoma City now. And here's Caruso outside. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here's Van Vliet. Fires the three. And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Rockets lead by 21. From outside the arc. Van Vliet missing again. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wiggins with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Joe. It's rebounded by Houston. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Back to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there with a step-back J. Outside Durant. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 59 points.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Şengün with a steal. Durant with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Shoots over Caruso. Dort grabs the miss. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Durant. Over Dort. No good with a fallback jumper. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Here's Durant. Goes to the fadeaway. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Durant. Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder trail by 18. The triple drop.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
On the wing, Durant. The 19-footer. Down goes the jumper.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Holmgren. Now Dort. And stolen by Durant. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
13 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Stolen by Thompson. Durant draws the double. Pass to Şengün. For 3. And another miss by Houston. Dort with it. Durant covering. So it's the Rockets now. They have a 19-point lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant for 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Durant. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.